Okay, so one time we were going to the beach. Oh, fuck, I fucked myself over. Anyway, one time we were going to the beach, and we were going through this town, and we were like, this town smells really terrible. Also, context, my brother was really sick, so he was doped up on some medicine, so he wasn't even really conscious during this amount of time. And he just suddenly goes, I have to pee. And my dad was like, can you not hold it? And he was like, no. And then my dad pulls over. And there's this big stain where my brother was sitting. And my stepmom takes him to the bathroom. And then she comes back. And she's just like, he shit himself.
Just real matter of fact. He shit himself.
Yeah, he shit himself. And, knowing this, my dad is pumping gas, and he just, like, runs his hand over the spot, and then smells his hand, and starts, like, gagging and stuff, and I'm over in the other seat just, like, laughing at him. I was like, why did you do that? And I was just, like, why would you, you knew, why would you do that? And he just yells, I don't know! So the second
there are
time,
two. Okay.
Yeah. You know there are two.
Yeah,
You forgot.
Yeah.
That there are 2 times.
Yeah.
The second time, my dad smelled my brother's poop, directly. There was, like, this bad smell in the house for, like, a week.
Spoiler alert, it was shit.
Yeah. And, fuck, I did it again.
I made you believe. Got lost in the game. Oh, baby, baby.
Oh, I went back. I'm dumb. Whatever. Anyway, there's, like, this bad smell in the house, and my room is right next to the bathroom. So, like, it's hard to figure out where that smell originated from. But it wasn't my room. But my dad and my brother were like, that's your cat, Katie. Your cat. And I was like, no, this smells like human shit. And one day my dad goes to start the bath. And from, like, the bottom bubbles up these brown pellets. And I want to say, like, what had happened is my brother, when he was taking a shower, I guess, took a shit in the shower. And, took it, and there's, like, this hole where the pipes go, and they go down, but they also, like, go up to where the drain is.
This is true. I can confirm.
Yeah. And he put it in there. And when he did that, it got stuck, and it sat there for that week. And when my dad went to start that shower, it, like, arose, and there were, like, these little cylindrical brown pellets.
What could it be?
And my dad was just, like, picks one up, smells it, starts gagging, and I was just, why would you do that? And he was like, I thought it was a bug.
Which is great, because that implies that he just smells bugs
Yeah.
on the reg.
Sorry, telling that story made it really hard to concentrate on this game.
This numbers game. It's not gonna... That wasn't...
Yeah.
It's,
I don't know why.
It's fine.
But that is the story.
Yeah. It's a, did you like that story?
Comment below
If you liked that story. Also, well, no, if you didn't like the story, don't comment below.
Yeah.
We don't want to have that negativity in our lives.
I don't want to know if you hated my story. I usually tell it better than that, though. But I was also trying to, like, get things done in this game.
Oh, excuses.
Right. It's really hard to tell stories when you're actually playing something.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, you would know. You don't play video games.
Also, I don't tell stories.
Yeah. Work on that skill. Hone it.
Nah. Neither of them. I don't think either of those stories are really useful for me in my life.
Either of my dad smelling my brother's poop stories?
No, either the skill of playing video games or the skill of telling stories. Neither of them are useful to me. So...
Okay, we've got enough strength.
Great, let's get some the other one. Stamina. Huh, ha.
God damn it.
It's okay. Everything's fine.
Don't waste my money. Government.
Jeez.
She's so green.
Yeah, it's really strange why anyone would wear that much green, but I guess they just all have to have a color.
Right. And she got stuck with green.
Yeah. Although I don't know why they chose those colors, like purple, blue, and green.
Yeah.
It's kinda... And like green and purple both have blue in them. Which doesn't really mean anything, but it's true.
This is my favorite part of the game. I love this so much. Please incorporate this into every game. Ever. I love it.
Yeah, if you guys are making a game, incorporate this. And especially, it's important that all the jobs are the same, and they all involve this shitty dice game.
Yes. Please, I don't want
that involves no skill and 100% luck, and also saving and loading.
Yeah, I love that. It is what I want in every fucking game. Even if it doesn't make sense in your game, put it in there.
Yeah,
like if you have like a rhythm game, for some reason,
put in the dice.
Put it for some reason. Just put in this.
Just if you need a mini game, or even if you don't need a mini game, add a mini game and make it this.
Yes, and make it mandatory.
Yeah, there's no way to progress in the game without doing this.
Yeah, that's what I want.
And that's how it should be. I love this. This is awesome.
Yeah. I didn't think so. No skill. I don't want to learn, like, you know, how to do any kind of, like, skillful things in this. I just want to waste my time with these dice, is what I want in this world. That's what I want.
Wasting time with dice. That's my number one hobby. Wasting time with dice.
Look for our new single,
Wasting time with dice.
It's about Dungeons and Dragons.
Sick burn,
bruh.
Yeah. No, I have a lot of resentment towards anyone who plays Dungeons and Dragons because in high school I wasn't cool enough to be invited to the weekly Dungeons and Dragons games that my marching band members put on. So...
Just 5 away, as I earn 2 at a time.
Yay.
Awesome. It's fun and I love it. Perfect.
Great.
That time I earned 3 at a time.
Nice. That means you only need, like, 1 more.
No.
To get 2 more.
Yeah.
Yes.
Of course, naturally. I don't want a random encounter.
He's cute, though.
He is cute.
We'll
Maybe
date
next
him
time.
someday.
Finally. Ah!
It's fine. It's just a little vacation, and then we can actually play the game. And you know what we get to do before we meet our guy again?
What?
More dice game.
Yeah, but this time I don't actually have to play it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I just did this.
But you've been wasting so much time with dice. It really takes a toll on a girl.
Wasting time with dice?
Yep.
Aww.
That's so cute.
I arrive at the arena. There are so many warriors training right now. In the sin tray, one man stands above the rest.
So, who wants to challenge me today?
He's really impressive on the battleground. Nobody dares to challenge him. It's clear they're all afraid. I wonder if he would how he would behave with a woman, though. Blah, blah, blah. I will challenge you. What's the matter?
Are you making fun of me?
No, why? Don't you remember? It's me, Chicka Chicka Slim Shady.
I really don't want to hurt you.
I'll start a fight the respectful way, by distancing myself.
And strike him with the bow.
Or walk away pretending to follow his suggestion, but then I spin around and aim at him with a bow. I didn't mean to challenge you to a close fight, but one from a distance. I fire an arrow with all of the strength I have, but
I'm not an archer.
But I'm not an archer, so, the arrow lands 3 mitres short of...
That's not...
I know, but it's really funny.
Ha ha ha! Is that the best you can do? Go home. This isn't for you.
Damn it. I haven't impressed him today. Get her, like, Chun-Li kind of outfit.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So we did the wrong thing.
Right. Take this! I strike at him with the sword, but he easily avoids being struck. I didn't imagine it good. However, he loses his balance and falls on the ground into the mud. I hear snickering in the background. I hope Unarim doesn't kill me this time. I'd better think of something to pacify him.
Like a pacifier.
'Cause he's a baby. Surprise attack is a really dirty trick, isn't it?
You're lucky I'm in a good mood today. Otherwise, I'd kill you.
But I'm the maid that you're in love with.
But you're right. I like your way of fighting. You use your brains and your ability, and there's nothing wrong with playing dirty.
Unarim smiles a little and then invites me to train with him. To the train. To the train. Choo choo. Oh, awesome. Oh, no, wait. I'm just gonna wait until the options. I'm stupid.
I see that someone likes to go at her own lazy pace. It's you.
He got me. Damn it.
My darling Slim Shady. Can we start now, or should I wait longer?
Yes, certainly. Excuse me.
On the battleground, the most important thing is being trustworthy. You must never let your fellow soldiers down. If you can't be there for your partner, it could bring about serious and deadly consequences on the field. That includes not being late. He looks like so sad as he's saying this.
Yeah, I guess
he doesn't look mad. He just looks disappointed.
Oh. Wow. Damn, doesn't he stop? He doesn't stop criticizing me. Why is he doing that?
Let's see.
Let's criticize him back.
Yeah.
That's how you get boyfriends. I already asked to be excused. And don't talk so much. You're just a mercenary anyway. What could you possibly know about caring for your comrades in battle?
How dare you! I've participated in many battles. Not necessarily won, just participated.
Yeah. Sure. But only in the name of money. You don't care about who lives as long as you're getting paid. Consideration for your companions? You, who is prepared to do anything for money? Don't make me laugh. He ignores me and begins teaching the lesson. As soon as he finishes, however, he takes me aside.
I'm not that sort of person, you know.
Ooh, his, scar gets redder.
Yeah.
That's cute.
I don't think that's anatomically accurate, but it's cute.
It's cute. What are you talking about?
I used to do it for the money, but more and more, I'm learning that there are more important things in this world.
Like, not music.
It is such a deep statement.
But the music is just like, whoa.
Things like... you.
He squeezes my arm so much, it begins to hurt. In fact, I'm losing blood circulation.
In fact, my arm is gone.
Before I can say anything, he suddenly lets go and runs off. Finally, the blood is back in my arm. Awesome.
Great.
Yata. Doing great.
My husband... Wait, did we get a heart from that? Did you ever check?
No, I did not.
Okay.
Because he made the agoo face.
So yeah.
That,
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, good.
I'm already 20 years old. Okay, finally.
Like 3 years later, he returns.
Hey, Unarim.
Hi.
I can't find my sword anywhere.
What? It's not where you left it the last time?
I always look in my private room in the barracks beside the arena.
Strange, then. Perhaps a thief?
A thief would never steal a sword like that. And Unarim is the only one who has all of the keys to the private rooms anyway. Nevertheless, I don't have any proof that he did anything. If I accuse him and it turns out he isn't guilty, he'll be really offended.
Well...
What do I do now?
Don't worry, I have many swords like that.
But this one was special. The weight was custom balanced for me.
Yes, I have one just like it.
You demons are so much bigger than I am, after all. He smiles at me and looks at my arms appraisingly. He's like, good arms.
Good arms before his gaze.
They're like Michelle Obama arms.
Oh, yeah.
And looks at my arms appraisingly before his gaze moves to my boobs. What are you looking at?
No, nothing. Just your boobs. That's nothing. I'll get another sword custom made for you, okay?
The next day, he presents me with a new sword that's suspiciously similar to my first sword. I can't really prove he took my sword, though. But he totally did.
So...
He's like jerking off to my sword.
Gross.
Yeah, he definitely...
Yeah.
I should have accused him.
Well, now we can. It's a good thing that if you make mistakes in life, you can just go back in time and fix them.
Did you take it?
Me? Why would I take it?
I don't know. Maybe you want a memento of me. You are good on the battlefield.
Ooh.
But you are rather clumsy at hiding your feelings. You're all red.
Ugu, stop, please. Yamate!
Wow, did you really say onegai? Unbelievable.
You will find your sword at the blacksmith's. I'm leaving. He just looks sad again.
Oh, baby. Wait, I'm not mad at you for what you've done.
I wanted to engrave your name on the blade, like a true warrior.
Really? Thank you so much. I embrace him happily, much to his embarrassment. Some of the students look at us and begin pointing, whispering amongst themselves. Hey, did you know that guy was fucking the teacher? Whoa. That guy, Slim Shady.
You, what are you looking at? Continue training. I say
Chicka,
sadly.
Slim Shady. You look fine.
She's just like, heh.
I just don't want to go. How about that? Today I'm really late. I'm going home, but the sun is already set. Unfortunately, I have to pass through this small public garden. I don't like it, but it's the fastest way to get to my house. Suddenly, I notice two sinister figures following me.
I'd advise you two to leave.
What? Unarim? Before... Why is he following me?
He just does. You shouldn't be alone in places like this when it's dark.
I know, but it's the fastest way home. But what are you doing here anyway? You don't live anywhere near here.
I was following you.
You? What?
Wait, it is not what you think. 'cause we never know with this guy.
Yeah. Let him Okay, explain yourself.
I saw you walk by in the central square. I was gonna call out to you, but you looked like you was in a hurry. I decided to follow you, just so that I could be sure that you'd get home safe and sound. I was worried someone might try to attack you.
Was this the first time you followed me?
Of course, I'm not a stalker.
Okay, I believe you.
Before you go, let me teach you some self-defense techniques here in the forest, right now, right here. You can use them even if you're unarmed, and they could save your life one day.
Okay. As we walk together, he teaches me a few simple moves for disarming attackers and escaping.
Even though you're like a warrior
Yeah,
already,
yes,
do you not know how to fight?
I know how to fight, clearly.
Yeah.
I've got that Chun-Li outfit and everything.
Yeah.
Well, this is where I live.
Now that I know you're okay, I guess I should go.
Unarim?
Yes.
Kiss. I give him a quick kiss on the lips, then rush inside my house before he can leave.
React
Before he can leave.
Even I lock him outside of my house before he can leave. Slim Shady.
Slim
Shady.
Unarim, I'm about to go to work. Was there something you wanted?
I want you to be my girlfriend, Slim Shady.
Huh?
Yes.
But what about what I want?
I hadn't considered that.
You can't just decide out of the blue you're gonna date me.
I'm sorry, I'd better go. Make him understand what you want.
Hey, don't have that attitude. Just hang on a moment and come with me.
Come with you?
Yeah,
I
with
already
me.
have.
Yes, I have something to show you. It's my boobies.
Okay.
I lead him to the market and begin searching in the stalls for what I want. At one stall, I find a beautiful heart-shaped cushion. The merchant sells it to me. Tells me it's worth 20 gold pieces, but I can tell he's overpricing it.
Hey, you. This is only worth 10 gold coins, not 20.
He hears Unarim's words. The seller immediately changes his attitudes and says, "Wow, that's sexist."
So, what we wanted was to be bought things for cheap.
Yeah.
I can relate to this protagonist.
Wow, you're good at negotiating.
Yes.
I smile at him and hand the cushion to him. Now, why don't you try asking me again?
Yata!
Yata! Unarim blushes a bit and holds the cushion out to me.
I hope I can do it properly this time. Here is my heart. I love you. And if you love me, then please go out with me.
Thank you. I love you too. He steps forward and hugs me so tightly I can barely breathe. In fact, I can't breathe at all. In fact, I'm dying. I'm dead. That's the end. That's why
the music stopped.
That's how Unarim and I got together. I moved into the Guild of Warriors,
where I used to work as a maid. Congratulations! You're now engaged with Unarim!
Why did I go here? Me and Unarim go shopping. We love shopping. He gives me discounts.
By beating up shopkeepers.
Yeah.
Just like boyfriends should.
Can I spend more time with him? Nope. Gotta go back and relax. That's you.
Oh, sorry. Slim Shady, I wanted to ask you.
Yes, Unarim?
Listen, Marshall, would you marry me?
Marshall! Oh, Unarim, Now is your chance to get married.
Yeah,
Blah, blah,
obviously.
blah, blah, blah. But this didn't take us very long at all. I want to marry you too. Guess being Slim Shady is a good way to get a boyfriend.
Yes!
Just like in books and fairy tales, love had come to meet us and accompanied us on our beautiful day marriage. In the month of October, 20 years old, I married Unarim.
I, Slim Shady.
Magora!
Oh, I knew I was saying it wrong. That was on purpose.
Yeah.
Did you?
No, I knew
Okay.
it was wrong. I just didn't know how to pronounce it for real.
Oh, okay. Just not Unarim.
Yeah.
Nice.
But we still died.
That sucks.
Yeah.
If we'd really won, we would have been immortal.
Yeah. Anyways,
Anyways.
good job us for beating yet
Yeah.
another route in this game.